So guys, this is CodeNCode and this is video tutorial for the problem revising the select query 1 taken from HackerRank. So in the last lecture of MySQL DQL course, we have learned how you can combine multiple conditions using and or and not, right? So utilizing the same context, we are going to utilizing the same concept, we are going to solve this problem. Right? And if you haven't seen that lecture, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and watch that lecture and try to solve this problem on your own without watching this tutorial. If you are able to solve it, that's even better. If not, don't worry, we are going to solve this problem together in this lecture. All right. So let's jump into the code editor and let's get started. So this is the problem statement. This is the problem that we'll be solving, revising the select query one, right? So this is the city table, which has fields or columns, whatever you'd like to call it: ID, name, country code, district, and population, right? So what do we have to solve here? So query all columns of the American city in the city table, right? So we have to query all of the columns. That means we have to select everything, right? So if we change the dialect to MySQL, so what we'll do select, and what we'll select? We'll select everything, right? From table name, if you remember, is city. So we are going to select everything from city, but we have certain condition. What are those conditions? We only have to select American cities. How do you know which city is from America? It will have a country code, right? So country code for America is USA. So we have to select those details of all of the cities in which country code is equals to USA, right? One of the conditions. So if you see in the city table, we have country code. So we are going to print details of a city if and only if its country code is USA, right? So this is one of the conditions. So let's write conditions. So when we write condition, how do we do that? Using the where statement. So where, okay, first condition is that country code should be equals to USA. So here's the country code. Let's copy paste it. Country code is equals to USA. USA. All right. And in the next line, let me write another condition. This is one of the condition. The other condition is that its population of the city should be greater than, I think, 100K. Yeah, it's 100K. Yeah. So the population of the city should be 100K. How do we know what is the population of the city? That is also provided in the city table itself. So for each city, we have its name, in which country does that city belong to, the district, and also the population of the city. So for each city, we can check its population. If it is greater than, if it is larger than 100K, then we'll select it. That means we have another condition in which population should be above 100K. So okay, these are the two conditions. Now, since we have two conditions or multiple conditions, we need to combine them. And using what we'll combine, either and or. And in here, we have to use and because we have to select American cities. This is not optional. This have to be there. It must be true, right? First condition must be true. And the second condition also tells that its population should be above 100K. Again, this is not optional. Either or is not there. It is not an optional condition. It is compulsory. And if that means we need to make sure both of these conditions satisfy, then the output should be printed. In such cases, as you remember from the lecture, we use AND operator. Alright? So you can write both these conditions in the same line. I basically write the next condition in the next line. Okay, so this is how your query should look like. We have to select everything from the city table as it says here, all columns, for American city having population more than 100K. For country code USA, and its population must be greater than 100K. Let's try to run this. Okay, populations. Okay, populations is not there. Oh, it is population, not populations. My bad. Okay, now it should run. Okay, only a typo. Okay, so it's passing. So if you submit it, it should be able to submit. Yeah, all the test cases pass, even though there is only one test case, but yeah, we are able to pass the test cases. So what we did here, we solve a problem using multiple condition, which we combined using and or. All right. So yeah, this is how you solve this problem, revising the select city. Sorry, revising the select query one from HackerRank. Yeah, this is it for this lecture. And till the next video drops, keep coding. Thank you.